Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis Autosports. We got a very special car for you guys today. What I would consider a very rare find, not what the vehicle itself is, but this particular one. You're looking at a 2002 Subaru Outback, 100% loaded from the factory, every option. This is a one-owner, Carfax certified guarantee vehicle with a flawless history, clean and clear title, 65,000 original and documented miles. It was bought brand new at the Subaru dealership here in town, serviced only at the Subaru dealership, and traded in here locally as well. Garage kept car, 100% original. All the paintwork's original, all the body's original. It is fully serviced, nearly 30 individual service records on the Carfax report. Every single recommended maintenance service was performed on this. All factory Subaru parts, fluids, and it is a absolutely beautiful car inside and out. I got about 2 hours worth of driving this car. Drives like a dream, and although 65,000 miles is very low for this year, it truly looks like a 10 or 15,000 mile car. It's that nice. We are shooting this in 4K, so if you have the ability to watch this in 4K, please do so. Interior is equally as impressive as the exterior. Drivability is perfect. We have a ton of pictures of the undercarriage. Please make sure to view those on the listing as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is a portion of our listing and our advertisement. Please make sure to go to our website, davisautosports.com, to look at pictures, pricing, everything else. Excuse the backdrop. We got a lot of construction going on here, doing some expansion, so you will not find another Subaru of this generation this nice on the internet, I promise you. Garage kept, one owner. Not only is it owned by an elderly gentleman, or I should say couple, but took amazing care of this car, was a second vehicle, was garage kept, and as you see, everything on this car, from the wheels to the headlights to the grille to the paint, it's all original. Nothing's been replaced. It's got impeccable service history, and you just don't find these cars like this. Subaru headlight. And look at the front grille on the fog lights. That is original paint on that bumper. Check out all four wheels are original. I'm going to do close-ups. Just look at the detail. 4 matching Michelin all-season tires all the way around. I want you guys to make sure you get all the pictures on our website of the undercarriage. It looks brand new. If you didn't know body styles and what year certain body styles were, to me this would look like a 17 or 18 or 19 with 10,000 miles. It really is that nice of a car. I mean, all the weather stripping all the way around is perfect. The windshield trim, perfect. The seals. I mean, it's just an absolutely beautiful car. And look at the center cap on that. You only get that from garage cap, plus taking great care of it. Owner probably was OCD. I mean, there's no other way to keep a car this clean if you're not OCD. It just doesn't happen by chance. You spend a lot of time taking care of a vehicle like this. Look at that rocker panel. rear bumper. Drivability, as you'll see here shortly in the video, is also perfect. Everything inside works exactly as it should. All power components, AC, windows, everything. Fourth and final wheel. So all four wheels are 100% curb free. The lip around every part of the wheel is absolutely perfect. All the lugs are perfect, center cap's perfect, there's no scuffs. I mean, look at the bronze inserts in there, the aluminum machine finish with the clear coat. There's no oxidation, no issues whatsoever. I mean, it's truly incredible. You're not going to find another one like it. Paint is super soft to the touch, very, very smooth. You got that imperfection right there, and you got a little scuff right there. Probably drove the owner crazy. Apologize for the filthy cargo as a joke. It's just spotless. Works as it should, excuse me. Every single panel has the factory issued VIN plate as well. It's just incredible that this is a 2002 model car. Both keys, both remotes, books, manuals, heated seats, dual roofs up top, wood grain. I mean, it's just so nice. That's just the lighting right there, that line. 12 o'clock on the steering wheel's perfect. The wheel itself is perfect. I mean, it's just incredibly smooth. Of course, never smoked in. I don't know if I had mentioned this earlier in the video or not, but my reconditioning department here, we pride ourselves on finding really clean cars and then bringing them into our facility and spending way more time than what we should to get them perfect. I'm OCD, so I want every car that we sell to be as perfect as possible. That's really why we got into restorations, because sometimes I couldn't get cars nice enough, so we would restore them. It's sort of a bad habit, but we literally spent probably 6 man hours on this car, which typically, I mean, it ranges on what we spend on a car, but any nice car that we buy with the intentions of just selling and bringing to market, it's completely normal to spend days and days and days on a car, and we're already buying nice cars. But this thing needed nothing. It didn't need anything replaced. We typically paint correct, but the paint had no contaminations on it, no swirl marks. It was just an awesome car. So we literally cleaned it, did a quick little polish just to get it to pop even more, just because we never not do that. But it's just one of those cars, and you really got to see it in person to really appreciate all the little nooks and crannies and just how clean and nice it is. And this green, this two-tone, is just gorgeous, as classy as it gets. I mean, even the battery is a Subaru battery. I mean, this thing was serviced only at Subaru, all Subaru parts. All right, we're gonna take this thing on a quick test drive. Also, please keep in mind, guys, this video is not the only means of our listing. This is a portion of it, so make sure to see our pictures and our written content. We'll have the Carfax on there and everything else. The undercarriage of this car looks like the rest of the car. Perfect. So all the electronics have been fully tested, from all the power windows, the locks, the power mirrors, AC, sunroof, radio, literally every button in this entire car, cruise control, the remotes for the alarm, the keyless entry, everything works exactly as it should. That noise you're hearing is just a keychain dangling down. Car drives absolutely smooth as can be. go ahead and slow down to about 40, and we'll do a hard acceleration just to show you that the engine and transmission and driveline can take the abuse. No issues whatsoever. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit. We'll go ahead and do an acceleration. Good downshift. We'll do a full RPM shift, which is going to put the maximum stress on the engine and transmission. I mean, just smooth as can be. I'm going to go hard on the brakes. No vibration of the wheel. Back to a medium acceleration. Proper downshift, good upshift. A little bit off the throttle. AC's cold. We'll turn that down. Roll these windows back down. Beautiful day here in Richmond, Virginia. Do a full U-turn. No noises coming from any of the power steering components. Hand off the wheel, goes right back into place. Do one more good little acceleration and out of the hole, not all the way, do a little bit more than half throttle. Radio works perfectly as well. I don't want to turn it on if it catches a song. YouTube can boot us off for that. Books and manuals are in the glove box. 2 keys, 2 remotes. So that should sum it up for you guys. 02 Outback, 100% loaded up, 1 owner, fully serviced, impeccable service history, all documented, locally bought brand new, locally serviced, locally traded in, garage kept, all original car, all original body panels, original paintwork, original wheels that look brand new. How they look that new after it's just an incredible car to find something this nice and this clean. I mean, just look at that leather. It just looks perfect. It's not going to last long, guys. These cars are highly sought after, and this is definitely the nicest one out there. 855-955-3377. You can also email me, jd@davisautosports.com. Thank you.